Africa continues to be the site of many of the world's worst conflicts. Today, there are more UN peacekeeping troops in Africa than on any other continent. The formation of an Eastern Africa force, which is part of a proposed larger Africa standby force, is expected to provide African solutions to old and new African challenges like terrorism.
We're getting a common understanding and a common doctrine, and this will help us go and deal with crises or conflicts as a group. When you go as a group, you have a stronger resolve.
The multinational force will have 10 member countries, with South Sudan playing the role of observer. The force will have military, police and civilian capabilities. Uganda will commit over 800 troops, 200 police officers and 60 civilian personnel. According to the Ugandan military, over 30,000 of its troops have been trained and certified by the United Nations and African Union for peace missions. It is hoped that this will help reduce the number of UN peace operations on the continent.
We are saying we are not going to rely on other people. Let's come with our solution and deal with the challenges to our stability, our cooperation and security. We don't want another Rwanda. We don't want what's happening in Central African Republic. So this is the very purpose of coming up with such a setup.
The UN Charter encourages regional arrangements to reach peaceful settlements for local disputes. However, some critics argue that the force could be easily undermined by some member states who may try to shape the organization's agenda to their advantage. Demand for international peace operations remains high, while the willingness of the international community to intervene is declining as defense budgets continue to shrink. So the notion of greater regionalization in security continues to grow in its appeal. Baleke, CCTV, Kampala.